Want to speak real Portuguese from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at PortuguesePod101.com.
Bom dia, gente. Tudo bom? How are you? Paloma here. Our topic today is top 10 Brazilian foods. Acarajé. Acarajé. Acarajé is a deep fried pastry with some fillings that are usually hot, very spicy. O acarajé é o prato típico da Bahia. Acarajé is the typical dish of Bahia State. Baião de dois. Baião de dois. Baião de dois is a very common dish and it mixes beans and rice and pulled meat. It's very delicious, you should try it. O prato do dia é baião de dois. Today's dish is baião de dois. Brigadeiro. Brigadeiro. It's a candy made of condensed milk with chocolate. And it's super delicious, super sweet. It's a must-have in birthdays in Brazil. Nós fizemos 200 de brigadeiro para o aniversário. We made 200 brigadeiros for the birthday. Churrasco, barbecue. Brazilian barbecue is very simple. We usually just put some salt on it and put on the grill. You can also go to Brazilian barbecue houses that are called churrascaria. Nós fomos na churrascaria ontem à noite e comemos demais. We went to the barbecue house yesterday and we ate a lot. Doce de abóbora, pumpkin jam. In Brazil there are many kinds of sweets not made of chocolate. For example, pumpkin sweet, papaya sweet. There's also coconut, there's it a lot. If you don't like chocolate, you probably like a lot those kind of sweets. Nós compramos doce de abóbora para comer com queijo branco. We bought pumpkin jam to eat with white cheese. Feijoada. Feijoada. Feijoada is one of the most traditional dishes in Brazil. It's kind of a stew made of beans and meat, for example, sausages, bacon, and cured meat. And we usually eat it with rice, white rice, and kale. Also, sometimes we add some oranges, slices, and farofa. Farofa is kind of a flour made of manioc, cassava. It's a very strong dish, so you shouldn't eat it before a meeting or something important because you'll be very, very sleepy after that. Sábado vai ter uma feijoada deliciosa lá em casa. Saturday there's going to be a very delicious feijoada at home. Paçoca. Paçoca. Paçoca is a sweet made of peanuts. It's usually cylinder shape or rectangular shape. Nós comemos muita paçoca na época de festa junina. We eat a lot of paçoca during Ginseng's time. Pastel. Pastel. Pastel is a deep fried pastry filled with whatever you want. It could be meat, could be chicken, could be pizza that we call it is cheese with tomato or cheese with ham or even banana with chocolate. Yeah, you choose. Eu comi pastel com caldo de cana hoje. I ate pastel with sugarcane drink today. In street markets, it's very common to eat pastel and sugarcane drink, which is the juice made from the sugarcane. Queijo de Minas. Minas cheese. Minas State has many kinds of cheeses, and the most famous one is the queijo de Minas, which is also called queijo branco, white cheese. You can use it with savory things, like in a sandwich with ham, but you can also use it with sweet things. For example, with doce de leite is a sweet made of milk, or goiabada jam. It's very, very delicious. Eu vou comer Romeu e Julieta, que é goiabada com queijo Minas. I'll eat Romeo and Juliet, which is guava jam with Minas cheese. Quindim. Quindim. Quindim is a sweet basically made of egg yolk, a lot of sugar, and coconut. It's very sweet and I really like it, but it's full of calories, so you can just try one or two. O quindim da minha avó é maravilhoso. My grandma's quindim is marvelous. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you like our lesson and I hope you try all these Brazilian dishes. Let us know which one is your favorite. See you next time. Ciao, ciao.